Welcome, Dogzer, to more XD. I didn't feel like starting the title screen this time. Dogzer, yeah, you're a bit tired-ish right now. I didn't I had a hard time sleeping last night for some reason. So yeah, that was not the reason I didn't feel like going to the title screen. I was just lazy. Lol. I have a coffee milk here that I didn't somewhere in my room, somewhere. Yeah, you're. That I didn't end up drinking, but I don't think it's a good idea to drink it right now because I don't want to have a hard time sleeping tonight either. So hopefully I'll be fine. I'm not feeling too bad. Yeah, you're. So I wasn't sure where I wanted to start. I don't know if I want to go back to the lab or whatever. But I think it's something I want to do here, so I just started where I left off from what I was doing off screen. That's why I did something in the mart, apparently. That's why I'm here. Yeah. So as you can imagine, since I'm not in the same place I was when I did last time, I have stuff to talk about I did off screen. I think some of these things I was like originally going to do during the episode, but like I might as well just do them off screen since I did stuff off screen anyways. Yeah. So first of all, yeah, I gave Teddy Ursa the triangle marking instead of the square one. And I gave Flaffy the circle in addition to the square one, like I did with Rumia. I didn't write down why, probably because I assumed I would just talk about it and remember, I guess. Yes, Teddy Ursa's just for pickup, so you are a triangle member instead of square, I guess. You are a member I might use, and I'm not sure, so I gave you the ones I had for my Nazarins, and I named it Enhanced that I have the markings I had. You for Rumia, I guess that made more sense or whatever. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, I'm like, I wanted to do that, so yeah, maybe I should have wrote it down, because I'm having a hard time explaining what the hell I'm talking about, but whatever, yeah. It's just to show off how important they are as members of the team or whatever. If they have no markings at all, they're not important at all. Like C-Dot, I'm assuming has nothing. I'll explain later why C-Dot's randomly here, by the way. You're probably wondering about that, but yeah. Anyways, Carvana learned a Dark-type move due to me going to Agate. Oh wow, it went down more than I thought. So I gave it back its black glasses from Espeon. Originally I was gonna give it back to it anyways because I'm like it's gonna learn its move soon, but going to Agate actually had it learn it already. So yeah, your bite. Probably not surprised that's a dark type move I ended up learning, but yeah, same as Espeon actually also has bite, right? Let's talk about this sooner than I thought for some reason, but I took out C-Dot to fill my last empty slot in my party. Maybe evolving it could help with the Purify machine as it'll gain a dark typing. The way the machine works, it doesn't, like, typings don't affect each other at the same time. Like, if, like, there's something that a grass is good against and dark is bad against, it won't, like, cancel each other out. I think it always pick the best one, so having dual typing on stuff normally helps out more than it hinders, so yeah. Also, I didn't know what else to put there anyway, so I'm like, whatever. I guess I could have, it'll give, like, the only thing, it's the only one Pokemon left that I had, like, any reason to put in here, so, and I'd rather have a full team, because I just like having a full team all the time if possible. It's fine if I ruin my perfect tempo set, taking out did that. If you want, I'm gonna assume you know what happened last episode. I'm not gonna bother explaining things over again, but yeah. So if you watch it, you'll know what I'm talking about by this, but yeah. Anyways, it's fine if I ruin my perfect tempo set by taking C-Dot out, because I technically did. As I'm not in a big rush to purify the mods I have right now anyway, so I don't really care, like, what the machine is doing right now. At least for the mods I have in there right now. I just put in them in random places. I didn't really, like, have a specific reason. I didn't really care that much. I didn't replace... I think I should forget about that. I think I was gonna, like, look more into that. Like, I kind of, like, did it without thinking about it much because I wanted to end the episode, like, really soon, I think, because I did a lot of stuff last time. And I think I was gonna look... like, maybe change stuff around or whatever. Off screen. I forgot about that. I did, but, it doesn't really matter that much anyways. Like I said, the 3 there and there, I don't really give a shit about purifying, like, I'm not in a rush to purify them anyway, so whatever. Like, even if I did remember, I probably wouldn't have changed anything anyways. Anyways, as I was saying in my notes, I didn't replace C-Dot Spot in this set, so there's only 3 mods there now, in case you're thinking I might have placed the spots have a full tempo set there or whatever. I didn't. Like I said, I don't really care about what the machine's doing right now anyway, so yeah, it took a bit more time to explain that than I should have, but whatever. Anyways, off-screen berries, I got some, or 1. I got a cherry berry on Tuesday, and that's it. I forgot to check on Wednesday and Thursday, and on Friday I checked, but it didn't let me get another one due to me loading with a save state instead of the regular save. At that point, I just gave up on checking. I'm like, whatever, who gives a shit. I loaded with a save state again, so I'm assuming I can't get it now even. Because see how last time went, if I come back here later, I could probably get another one. I don't know if I'll record long enough to get the midnight one, and then get it again, because I actually got to record a bit earlier today. It's not even 11 yet. It almost is. Yeah. It's because I saved inside of some random house. I think it's that house there. Here. I think if I loaded the regular save, I would have been fine, but I lowered the save state because I forgot or whatever. At this point, like, I'm sick of worrying about the berry stuff, so whatever. It's not, like, that big of a deal. Probably, like, knowing me, I'm probably never going to use the berries anyway, so... And there's a certain something I did off screen that'll make me probably want to do that even less, because I thought I was about to talk about it, but there's something else in my notes before that. But I put the leaf stone and both ethers in the PC. Yeah. Okay, now I'll talk about this. I bought some items. That's why I was in the shop. Probably not surprised. I bought stuff because I was in the shop. I just said that. I bought 3 antidotes, 3 burn heals, 3 ice heals, 3 awakenings. Why is my nose bothering me so much? 3 Paraliz heals, 5 super potions, which are a lot more expensive in this game than I remembered, but whatever. And 3 potions. I bought these just in case. Yeah, because I plenty of money. Yeah, I still do. I didn't use that much of it. Speaking of which, the last thing in my notes is like the money. I don't think I've done this for this game before. Yeah, but I'll do it now. I'll show the money I had before and the money I have now in the scoring text. Yeah, your dogs are. Used to do it all the time for enhanced and the like, but for this game, I don't think I've done that yet. Okay, that's it. For some reason, I thought that would take longer to talk about, but not really. The reason I decided to stay here is because I think I could find a random trainer here. I think you're about to, yeah, 27. Surely, like, even like a level 1 or 2 Mon would be enough to, I guess, Carvonic with the other ones. Other one could help purify it more. Like, I'm assuming you'll let me fight you again, right? I could have done it in a fight that, like, I would have to do, but I'm like, it's C-Dots, I'll just do a random hit. Yeah. Would be better. Better, because, yeah. Oh boy, today I almost forgot to change it to 60 FPS, because... Oh, I think because, yeah, Banjo 2 was 62, and then after the game that replaced it is 30, so now this is the only game that's at 60, that's probably why I forgot, but, like, I'm getting into the habit of, like, paying more attention to that, so I noticed before I started recording, so... They made me realize I'm probably not going to have to worry about that, then... It's like I tested recording, I did it at 30 because I forgot, then I noticed, before I actually started recording the actual thing. You evolved, like, really early, right? So this is definitely enough to evolve. That wasn't enough to take out my chop, wow. See, it is so powerful. Or rather, my chop is. Yeah, that's totally why. It's gonna go into reverse mode after this, just watch. Would have been pretty nice if it did before, because C-Dot could have just taken it out, but whatever. I think it's definitely possible, like, right before the fight is about to end, but I've gotten lucky with that, I guess. At this point, it's probably not gonna happen, because I'm probably not gonna use Shadow Pokemon in my party after Carvana? Maybe? I don't know. I think it was really close to being able to level up before, and the hell. But it didn't. Yeah. Was it important to do this? Not really, but I did it, I guess. Yeah. Probably didn't help purifying Carvana at all. Well, actually, kind of, like a little bit. Oh, yeah, when I send it out, derp. Anyways, yeah. I'm not even gonna bother healing. I don't think I need to, right? So, yeah. There's no reason to have Nuzleaf. Yeah, it's Nuzleaf now, not C-Dot. Obviously, yeah, but, whoops, I pressed B by accident. There, apparently. But I'll stay in my party because, like I said before, I want a full team. I have nothing else to put in that slot. Yeah. I'm not gonna bother doing a good scoring text like its stats increase because it's not a main party member. I can at least show the stats though, so you can check yourself. I guess it showed the other stats of Ceta before, right when I like leveled up. Yeah. So I gave you a way to check yourself if you really want to. I just said I wasn't gonna heal it, doing it anyways. Yeah, like I was going through here and I realized that this is the wrong place. I'm like, since I'm here, I might as well heal. Anyways, I had to come here. I'm surprised I remember this, but I have to talk to someone over here, right? Okay, I guess I could check if you... Oh, nice, okay. Getting close to purifying whatever soon. Yeah, I think I mentioned before, like, I'm not bothering using the machine to help Carvana be purified, because I figured it would happen fast enough if I just keep it with me, and I was more right than I thought, actually. For a second, I thought it stopped me for some reason. I just wasn't yayering. Oh. There's always fooling around with this computer here. Oh, I thought it was that. For some reason, I thought it was the other guy who was playing with Joey before. I don't know why. I got them confused. This is strange. Joey wonders where he went. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, I'm kind of tired-ish now. I'm probably not going to read that much. As much text as I normally do. I don't know. It's like, lately I've not been as tired-ish for XD, but now I am again. At least it's not that hot right now. At least today it wasn't. It's 11 now. I like to hope that, like, it's a sign that it'll be cooler now. So it's almost August already. Yeah. Like, July has felt like it went by fast, but also not fast at the same time. But yeah. Anyways, I hope that was a sign for it to be cooler or whatever, but I have a feeling it's just a weird day today. It's not. It's gonna be hot later again. What? Did he say he was supposed to be outside? But he's not outside. It's not this guy, right? I thought it would automatically talk to me like a cutscene, but maybe it's just in a weird place. Okay, maybe it's the other way. Oh, there he is. Wow, I'm sorry, Professor, I couldn't decipher it. Oh, it's you, CS-Masyet. You scare me half to death. That data ROM is heavily protected like a bank vault. It would take a seriously talented guy to break through and get at the contents. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention this, by the way. But I was like, at this point, I don't exactly remember what I'm doing now, but I'm like, I figured it would be obvious if I just talked to whatever. I would just do things that I'd tell you where to go or whatever. And yeah, now I remember what I'm supposed to do next. A seriously talented guy, you say? As I think I remember. It wasn't that long ago since I played this, at least some of the game. I'm definitely not, like, as far as I was then, so... wow, Professor, I'm terribly sorry. Like, I'm not remembering as much of the game as I thought I would, which is weird. from me playing before. It was like not even a year ago since I played last. I don't know why whatever. Haha, it can't be helped as... And if it's a seriously talented guy we need, well, I think I may have a solution. Who would that person be? CS-Masyet, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but can you deliver the data ROM to ONBS in Pirate Town? I'm assuming it's supposed to be ONBS since it's capitalized, right? Daton, hand me the data ROM to CS-Masyet, please. Oh, right away. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna call that anyways. It's easier to say anyways. ONBS is known as a TV network, but they're much more than that. The people that later founded ONBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cypher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Please deliver the data ROM to net at ONBS. He's the right-hand man to sec ONBS leader. I'm confident that he will be able to get at the contents of that data ROM. Pyrite is past Agate. It's quite far, so be careful when you're traveling out that way. Yeah, it's already time for me to check my recording. Oh boy, dogs are gay. You're barely done anything yet. Okay, so yeah, I'm randomly in Agate again. I decided to check the berry guy to see if he could give me a berry now. I figured it wouldn't be a waste of time since it would help me bring Carvana's thing more down, and yes, it sure did, holy crap. But, like, it went down a lot, and then I was walking around, and it went down even more. Yeah, and he gave me this berry, Mago berry, I didn't realize this is one of the berries you can get from him, but, apparently he gives you this, maybe I should fight this guy to help bring it down, and I can purify it at, Agates, whatever, yeah. You actually fight me, right? I know I say a different text or whatever. I could probably walk around a bit more. And then it would eventually go down, but I'm like, I don't know how long that'll take, and I can get EXP like this, I guess I'll just do this. Because I know this will bring it down, right? This will bring it down. Your levels are higher than I expected. What the hell? What the hell? Spin arc is awkward here, so I'm gonna... just pick it, whatever. I don't want this to take too long, I didn't realize... This would, yeah, the other guy, his levels were the same, right? That's weird. I don't think Spin arc was in danger, but, like, it's... Like, what would I do? Nightshade it to death? That would take too long. Oh no, I'm slower now. Yeah, we'll just do more damage. So I feel like I'm wasting time by doing like these random fights before going to Pyrite Town. But like, it just... Like, Carvana's about to be purified, so it's like, I'll just do it now, yeah. Because I'd have to awkwardly come back here again, or just... Or I could go to the lab and do it there as well, but yeah. Oh, you do have 3, okay. Because you had a Wurmple, Cascoon, and Silcoon before, right? Yeah. If Carvana goes into reverse mode for some reason, I can purify it like that, right? I hope so. I don't remember. That wasn't enough, come on. And your special defense is decent, but... That has to be on Espeon, right? Carvana's immune. Ow. 1 damage. Only Espeon for some reason. Yeah, they're not attack Carvana yet. Oh wow, Spinark leveled up. What the hell? I guess Spinark was close. I mean, yeah, these levels are pretty decent, yeah. So I don't know why I'm surprised they're getting yayered. Was the last time I used Tackle with Espeon? Oh my god. Almost forgot it still knew it. Nice who. I don't think I'm under-leveled because I kept using shadow mods, right? I think what I was doing is what the game expects you to do. Actually, I might not even have used shadow Pokemon as much as they expected me to, so... yeah, I'm not surprised. Let's go purify dogs or you. Yeah. I say finally, but I don't think I've... I think that didn't take too long, yeah. I felt like Spinarak and the others took longer. Because I kept randomly going to places, off-screen as well. So yeah, you... the hell? Wait, that's coming from outside, right? What the hell? Some cars playing like loud music in there, you know. That's a song, I think. Anyways, Waterpulse said, Water Stab, okay, not bad. Refresh. Gravana, that's a very awkward move or whatever. You better have leveled at least once. Yeah. I mean, Carvana at Spinarak might be under-leveled, yeah. I mean, in general, I don't think I am, but yeah. I'm definitely going to use these for a while to help them catch up to Espeon and Flaffy as well, I guess. Alright, I didn't... For some reason, like, I want to show off its stats or what. I didn't, like, an evolve or anything with them. Yeah. I forgot how bad its defenses are. Like, I saw that, I'm like, the hell. Anyways, I will, heal and, I guess, and go to Pirate finally. Yeah, you're... Okay, I'm like... I don't know if I want to waste time healing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got purified. Yeah, I was Carvana derp. Waste time healing, but like, I'm assuming I could just cut that, be doing some of that stuff, in editing, whatever, so it's fine. Why did I come here? I was actually gonna go, like, right to Pyrite, or for what I think I was at a couple, but there's something I wanted to show off I almost forgot to show you your, I was like, it shows, like, it's the Pokemon that it was when I caught it, not what it's like now. Not just the ball I caught it into. Oh, it's yellow. It's yellow if it's. I haven't looked at it yet, right? Yeah. Anyways, I was gonna mention. You can, if you're curious to see like how much the machine is purifying, whatever, you can just check here. You don't have to go to a lab or go to Pokemon Center's PC to check this. You could just do it here. Like, I'll show it in general, whether it's with you or in the lab being purified. Yeah. Oh, wait. I don't remember if I did it off-screen or not, because I didn't write it down. Did I set it to Delcatty before? Yeah, I thought I remember doing this, but, like, I wasn't sure, because, like, I didn't write it down, so I'm like, okay, maybe I didn't do it then. I think I swapped Delcatty and Shroomish with each other, because Delcatty is not that useful for, like, purifying things. It's normal type. So normal is not good against anything, so I'm like, maybe it would be better to do Shroomish first. But it's like, it's not that, like, it didn't really matter that much, so I'm like, I probably didn't actually do it since I didn't write it down, but I guess I did, yeah. Yeah, maybe it mattered so little I did it and just didn't bother writing it down, because, like, who cares? But anyways, yeah. Let's go here finally. Lag. Marcia, wait for me. Gasp. Marcia, wait for me. I already saved, right? Yeah, I whatever. I think I was, like, gonna cut me saving or whatever. I was talking during it, right? So probably not then. There goes Is it Marcia or Marcia? I don't know. It's weird because it's a name that actually, like, looks like an actual name for once. Tearing off like a tornado as usual. There goes one busy girl. And, like, the main... I don't know if I mentioned this before, but the main character's name defaults to Michael, which is a surprisingly normal name. Especially for XD, but yeah. Huh, what's up with you, kid? Why are you giving me the eye like that? Do you know who I am? I'm Gale. They call me the Gatekeeper of Pyrite. Heh, that smoldering look says you're raring to challenge me. If it's a battle you want, I'm here. No! Then what is that smoldering look? You're throwing my way. You're sending me mixed signals here. This is something I want to do. I think I could do it very soon, right? So I will wait to... Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I don't know if it's going to be soon or not, whatever. I know there's like a lot of fights you can randomly do here. I'll just do them, whatever. A bit out of it because I'm tired-ish. Yeah. It's really interesting to be here because I think this is the town I was at when I was recording this game before I start my playthrough of it. I think it was Pyrite. I forgot why I was here because I think it was like in that file I tested it. I was like past this point, but whatever. Okay, these levels work out for Yair. I actually don't remember who's stronger. Garvana's physical attack is higher, but its stab is special, which is a bit unfortunate. But I was like, what? Oh, I must have traced it. Like, that was very confused. It's like, you don't have a Shadow Pokemon, right? Spoilers for Coliseum in case I play it later, I don't know. This guy has a Shadow Pokemon, I think, in that game. And in XD he doesn't, though, because he's not a... he's a good Yair, not a bad Yair. And most of the people that have shadows in this game are bad Yairs, so... Oh, your special attack is... Oh, wow. Ariados at least has decent, pretty good physical attack, right? I guess Spinarak is not really. Unless Carvana's special attack is higher than I remember. I don't know. For certain plans I have later, there's probably going to be an episode or two where I just fight a bunch of random people. I don't think this will be one of those episodes. Maybe, I have no idea. Considering how out of it I am, it might be a good idea, actually, but I don't know. That kind of thing is going to be coming up soon, I think. If I remember, like... If what I want to do is going to come up soon, like as soon as I think it is. I tend to like to make XD's episodes long because it takes a while to do stuff in this game, especially since the way I am. And yeah, hey kid, I have to hand it to you. You have to be good to beat Gale Pyrite's Gatekeeper. Anyways, I forgot about this. Alright then, what have we here? Well, is it Trudley and Folly, what do you think you're up to? What are we up to? We've got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping, that's all. Now, don't you lie to me. I know about the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut off some slack, Officer Johnson, sir. We've had a change of heart. We've sworn off our criminal ways, yes, sir. No, that doesn't wash with me. No, sir, it doesn't. I'm gonna have you lot walking around the streets as if you own the place. Tuck, pompous, oh folly, the man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. Those guys were in Coliseum, and they were Yairs, and now they're pretty much the same. Those two that just ran off, they're named Folly and Trudley. They once belonged to Cypher, but just as beer grunts. Back in those days, they wreaked havoc as if they owned the place, but I caught up with them and put them straight. I didn't actually expect you to talk about their past in Coliseum. I could have just had you do it for me, but whatever. I got quite the dashing figure, don't I? It's my job to uphold the peace in Pyrite Pow. This game talks about, like, the events at Coliseum, like, more than I thought. So it's, like, very friendly to people who haven't played it before. Like, more than I... You could pay money to heal your Pokemon here, but it's really stupid because there is a, a place you can heal for free in Pyrite, so... It's a very weird place to go to heal, but you can, so... Anyways, you can get items in here, I remember that, so... I think I remember, like, thinking I had to pay to get stuff in here, but no, you don't. At least not in this game. Oh, like, I remember there's a pretty good item in here, yeah. I did not remember it was this, but oh, wow, that's a way better item to find in here than I thought. Oh shit, that's a very good item for Garvana, but I... You know what? Maybe that would be worth it. Yeah, it's very good for Garvana, actually. Its defenses are very bad. Like, is it worth getting rid of black classes for that? Yes, it definitely is. Normally I would give it something that wasn't holding something, but it's fine because I could just give SP on this. Yeah, I think this makes a lot of sense. I don't know why I didn't remember this being here, but whatever. I remember there was a good reason to look around for stuff, and yeah, you... If it's just like an unimportant text, I'm not gonna bother reading it. Yeah. Oh wow, it was definitely worth coming here. My god, did not remember. Do I want to do this episode? Like, I have a chance to do a bunch of like casual stuff that's not. I think, do I have to do that for the story? I don't remember. I do want to do that at least once, though. Because you can get stuff in EXP as... Yeah, oh, I should check my recording. What the hell am I doing? I was going to check after I talked to that police dude, and I forgot. Oh, well. Am I supposed to hear the sound of random things in the pause menu like that? That's weird. Maybe it's part of the song. I don't know. Wait, I need to go over here, right? There's something I want to get. I don't know if I get it. I remember how early I get it, though. I forgot this was here. Oh, I can get this here, too. I can only buy them, like, at once, right? That might be a good idea to do, like, get a bunch of those off-screen, because it'll take a while to do on-screen, and yeah, that's definitely a good off-screen thing to do. Of course, I get access to one of these right after I buy a bunch of super potions, but whatever. Oh, well, I forgot the vending machine. I forgot you can even get those items in this game at all, but yeah. Welcome to... Fine, I'll call it the actual... How it's actually supposed to be pronounced. ONBS. All visitors are free to wander the NBS building and see our network in operation. My name is Meg, and I guess that's also a kind of normal name too. And I am the official guide. Glad to meet you. Shrew. This Shroomish is my friend, isn't it cute? We broadcast TV signals all across the Ori region. I hope you'll take the time to see how we work. Why is... I know what that noise is coming from. It's the delivery truck, right, for the convenience store near my house. Why is it here at this time, though? At least that's what I'm assuming that noise is. There's a very weird time for them to be here. The store should be closed by now, yeah. Did you come to take a tour of... ONBS 2? I've been here lots of times. ONBS used to be called the... Why am I reading this text? I think there's certain texts I can only read at this point of the game, so I'll talk to them all in case you guys want to look at the text, but I'm not going to read it out loud. Because I don't want to waste too much time, and I don't feel like reading all this stuff out loud, so... I thought I could talk... Okay. Let's say if I... Yeah, when I've talked to you once, they'll show the name, whatever. Yeah, that's how the game... This game is... Yeah, you're... I thought maybe they would have been lazy for that and had it always look exactly the same, but no. That's a detail that they didn't really need to add, but they did anyways. I guess that's just how it is for every character, yeah. Oh, for some reason I thought it was on the higher floor, but... Hi, welcome to ONBS, the name's Sek. I'm supposed to be in charge here. I'm glad to meet you. Started by kids 5 years ago during the Shadow incident at Tiny Network, has grown into this today. I operate this place with my partner, Net. We're convinced that reporting the unvarnished truth will be for the good of peace and justice. Anyways, did you want something from me? You're kidding, Cypher was using its desert lab again. Okay, understood. We should take that data ROM and show it to Net right away. I'm sure that you can decipher whatever information is stored on that data ROM. I already talked to you over the home. New Pokemon Battle. Egon. I met him, it wasn't last episode. I don't remember when it was. At the Agate Old Man. Anyways, wow, I don't know where my mommy is. Please, can you help me find my mommy? Yeah, sure. Yay, thank you. I don't know where my mommy went. Okay, we're going live. Q. So news bulletin, Professor Cray, the abducted head of the... I don't feel like reading this. My gosh, it's the news lady in the flesh. I've always wanted to meet her, not really on show. How many characters follow you in this game? There's a little sister, Professor Crane, and this random little girl. I don't even remember if that's everyone that's happened with so far, even. I want that chest, though. Come on. Why is that healing machine randomly there? Oh, this isn't going well. I have to go on the air soon, but my candy hasn't come back. Oh, mommy. Candy, sweetheart. Mommy. Oh, I am glad to see you. I was worried about you. You seemed to just disappear. I'm sorry, mommy. I went out of your room for just a minute, but then I couldn't find it again. That guy there brought me here. Oh my, how very kind of you. Thank you. I already healed, right? Oh, apparently I need to heal. I fought someone, but I don't remember who it was. Well, Gale was the last person I fought, right? I don't think I fought anyone after that. I might as well use it there, because it's there for some reason, so... No idea why. It's an old man. Hey... Come on, let me steal your shit. What the hell? Wait, I was not paying attention. Did I get... I got an item from talking to her, right? What the hell? Wow. Yeah, I was about to say. I didn't think I got anything. Pretty sure you get something for that, yeah. Candy has to go to... Why do I have to talk to you again? What the hell? I think if I forget to do this, I can't get this later on, right? I mean, there probably is another way to get this. Not that it really matters to me, because I don't think I really need this for anything, but yeah, I remembered that, so I might as well, whatever, sure. Twilight Teddy here, so do you have an item? No, of course you don't. Piece of shit. Why is this X here? He's working right now. He came from the HQ lab. I still can't trouble. Detro, do we have a visitor? Oh, Net, this person here says he's come calling from the Pokemon HQ lab. Oh, yes, I was expecting him. Please show him through. Oh, sure thing, I'll let him through. Now, please, the Net's waiting for you inside. I'm called Bit. Glad to meet you. Net's over there. Hello, I've been expecting you. You're CS-Masyet, right? I'm Net. And this is Bit. He's my friend and an invaluable partner. Pleased to meet you. We've heard from Professor Crane. Sounds like you pulled off a daring rescue. Yes, Bit, but now's not the time to waste chatting. Let's see the data Professor Crane called about. I've deciphered something similar to this before. Brings back memories. Okay, I think it's going to take some time for me to check the contents of this data ROM. Can you wait while I do that? Hey, Net, how's this for an idea? Our news team should be out visiting Dookie. Yeah, I figured like this is coming up soon, right? That's why I want to ignore all the extra fights to do this right now. Anyways, visiting Dookie at one of his Pokespots to follow a story about wild Pokemon. Since he's got free time, why not have him go visit Dookie as well? Hey, that's good. Good suggestion, Bit. Are you interested in wild Pokemon? It wouldn't hurt to go look, you know. Oh yes, may I have your PDA number? I'll contact you as soon as I find anything out. Yeah, thank you. I'll try to decipher this as quickly as possible. By the way, Bit, where is our news team? I think they said the Rock Pokespot. I think this Pokespot was the destination. Okay, CS-Masyet, get out to the Pokespot and wait for me to call. Who knows, you may see some wild Pokemon. There's a certain thing I'd like to do as soon as I get the chance to, before I do the extra fights. You will eventually find out why, without having me to explain, so I'm not going to. At least I believe it will be obvious, so yeah. It probably already kind of is, but whatever. Hey, don't you think it's too tough for us to pull anything? In this town, our faces are too well known. Yeah, here, if we don't hurry, the boss will get impatient and come looking for us himself. Hey, we're okay on that score. That score, I went and snuck a transmitter on the boss. We can tell where he is by checking this radar, so we can always be ready for him when he blows his top. I have to hand it to you, Folly. Way to go. Oh, Trudley, looks like we've got email. Is the boss? Let's see, you two come back right now, it says. Oh gosh darn it all. He sounds like he's fuming. He might dock us dinner again. We better scoot back. Tuck. Well, so much for this radar. It's not much use if the boss is going to page us by email. Oh man, why do our lives have to be this tragic? Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not sure if the Coliseum is required or whatever. Like I said, I'm going to do it anyway, so whatever. It's not like it matters. That's pretty far away, wow. It is kind of far, dogser. Hello, people. It's time for Pofty's Fast Break Report. We bring you news while it's breaking. Today, we're visiting Dookie, the discoverer of Pokespots where wild Pokemon appear. Dookie is said to be the driving force behind the booming popularity of wild Pokemon and Pyrite. Dookie, so is this a Pokespot that you discovered? Hello, Dookie here. That's absolutely right. For 15 long and torturous years, I toiled, snatching sleep only grudgingly to find this Pokespot. 15 years, is that true? Yeah, one should let details get in the way of the story, isn't that right, Betty? It's Pofty. Well, Betty is a more normal name, so... Alright, let me explain how one goes about attracting wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. Well, seeing as you're here, wouldn't it be better if I got someone to demonstrate? Oh, you there. Yes, you kid, you'll be perfect. Come over here, mate. Right here, your sweat. Alright, my friend, let me show you how you attract wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. First, and above all else, you need these Dookie brand Pokesnacks. Here, I'll give you some. Yeah, alright, my friend. Lay those Pokesnacks out in the plate. There, go on now. One.
Very good, mate. That's how you do it. When you laid out the Poké snacks, leave the area. Eventually a wild Pokemon will come along, just so you wait. The more Poké snacks you lay out, the longer a Pokemon will stay to eat, making it that much easier to catch, so you should put as much there as possible. You probably wonder why I already put one there, then you'll see. I'll tell you why later. This is also important. My specially made spot monitor. This, I'm sure you'll agree, is truly something awesome.
My goodness, you developed this device yourself?
Yeah, one shouldn't let details get in the way of the story. Isn't that right, Betty?
It's Pofty.
By the way,
Duke, can you tell us about what a spot monitor is?
I'm glad you asked me that. My spot monitor is a dandy. It lets you know what's happening at any Pokespot wherever you are. Here, my friend has... Hey, thanks for you hearing me out patiently. I'll make a gift of this too. Slot into your PDA. That's all you need to do to make it work simple.
Spot monitor. Yeah, that's what that last slot was for, in case you were wondering.
Oh, right now you're set now. When a wild Pokemon appears at any Pokespot, your spot monitor will respond and alert you. I found 3 Pokespots in all. There's one to the west of this one here. Oh, that's right around there. Use these Pokespots and catch yourself some wild Pokemon. Give it a try, mate.
Yeah, I thought I had to leave one there, but I was able to take it. Yeah. I don't want to put anything right there right now.
Oh, it's you. You're that lad who helped us out on that new show. Thanks much, mate. I
Literally just saw you.
I'm surprised you came out to a place like this. It must mean you're seriously interested in wild Pokemon. That's marvelous. This makes it all worthwhile by teaching you, I mean. So you fine upstanding lad, lover of wild Pokemon, I have some information that you'll find to be special. My friend, I also have a favor to ask. That's a fair deal, right? No. Oh, no, don't be that way. I need your help on this. Make sure you return, sure. Yeah, haha. Thank you kindly. You see, there are several Pokemon that hardly ever show up at Pokespots. Trapinch, Zurskit, and Wooper. I'm having a rotten time of it trying to catch those 3. If you were to catch them, I'd gladly trade you some of my Pokemon, mate. I'm counting on you, mate. I've got to be on my way now. Whoops, mustn't forget I promised to give you some special information, didn't I? If you go way off to the northeast, there's a Pokespot that's hard to find since it's inside a cave. That's my favorite Pokespot, you've got to go see it. Well, I guess I should be going on my way. It was a pleasure chatting with you again, mate. I'll be heading back to Pyrite. Come visit whenever you'd like. Let's meet again, mate. Adios. Those are the 3 Pokespots there. They're the only ones you can catch wild Pokemon at these. Yeah, the Coliseum did not have wild Pokemon. You weren't able to catch wild Pokemon in Coliseum. In this game, you can there's 9 unique ones, I think. 3 per spot. There's a certain Pokemon I really want to get, and it's at this one, I'm pretty sure. It's one of my favorite Pokemon, and it's kind of weird with the team I'm planning, but like I said, it's one of my favorite Pokemon, and it's one I use when I beat the game for the first time, and I want to use it again. Or so I would like to try getting it. I normally split them up evenly between spots, but it's kind of, it's not the most common thing in the world, so like I want to get it as soon as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna prioritize it before anything else. Also, I'm gonna share my recording again. Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned this before. I think it's story text I did last episode. I noticed like all my parts I recorded didn't have lag issues. Because I've been paying attention to, like, the FPS thing, whatever. I noticed sometimes if it goes off of 60, like, before I just noticed, it went to, like, 57.2 or something, so, like, I'm going to do the recording over again. One of my parts, oddly enough, the part I expected the least to have lag issues had lag issues and the others didn't. I don't know if I got lucky with that, or, like, maybe, like, that part I didn't check, like, well enough, and that's why I had problems. It was the last one, so like at that point I was probably like getting tired and wasn't paying as much attention, or maybe I just got lucky at last episode. I guess I'll have to see how this one goes to see Yair. So I'm assuming I'm gonna end the episode soon since I've been recording for a while, but so something I'd like to get out of the way first, that it's this Yair. I saved, right? What do you figure the boss is going to do now? I'm tired of this life, man. I need to put down roots somewhere. I don't mind too much, you know what the boss always says. He'll get Team Meyer B together one day and we'll own all the Pokemon in the world. Sure, do we really think we could pull off something like... Oh, I can save here, good, because there's certain something that's coming up here. What's my team like? This should be fine, right? I hope so. I don't care. I guess I should have expected a... Yeah, I took C-Dot out. It's still... Or, like... Yeah, that's where Shroomish is, right? It's still purified really fast. Yeah, that's... Like I said, it's like, it doesn't even matter that much. I made, like, a way better, like, tempo thing that they probably expect you to do this early on. Because I already knew how to do it anyways. Wow, boss! Oh, woo, just some kid. Don't sneak up on me like that. It'll be so jumpy. I've got my radar. We'll know if the boss is coming around. Yeah, that's true. Heh. The radar's got something. It's the boss, Meyer B. Wow, it's a guy with a really big afro or whatever. Foo ho ho ho. Yes. Hey, my posse. Have you rounded up Pokemon like I wanted? Stop the music. Sniff. Oh, I sense the pleasing scent of Pokemon. Oh, yes, I do. Maybe you're just a little hood. But maybe you're also one fine trainer with the goods. How about you get with it and join my posse? Be one of us and you'll soon be owning all the Pokemon around the world. I mean, sure, I guess. Oh, I hear about Sampier. It's not in it. I can't abide that. It's a big decision time. You need to think hard before you choose a life of crime. So that'll be, would you join a posse? Oh, I hear about Sampier. This is a weird time that it's like, yeah. Whoa, I thought you'd say that because I pretty much made you. You always had the smell to me, you see, that you would be our enemy. You knew I was tricking you, damn it. How I deal with a threat is to nip it while it's a bud yet. Whoa, I'll be showing you my power now. Try not to be blown away by a sense of wow. Let music play. Wanderer Meyer B would like to battle. Lombre and Lombre. I didn't choose that battle because both Lombre and Lombre are weak to bugs, so Carvana... Oh wait, the part grass, so Carvana's not good here. Damn it. Yeah. I forgot, even though his team is really easy to remember. I was thinking, like, I knew they were part water. I thought Carvana would be good defensively. Like, oh wait, the part grass too, I'm stupid. Attack Carvana, I'm assuming. Spinarak resists that, yeah. Very well. Spinarak is very good here, though. Yes. I actually didn't expect... wasn't sure if that would one-shot even, well. You leveled already today, right? Wow. Okay. Like, I was going to say, like, I don't feel like I've fought that much this episode. I've been doing a lot of text reading and whatever. Rain continues to fall. The rain makes more noise than that in Coliseum. I think I prefer Coliseum's rain than this game's. The noise it makes is cool. It's a shame it's not the same in this game. Yeah, you're... I'm so astonished! Or Espeon is, sorry. So am I. Espeon is even more astonished. Voltorb. Yeah, he has a chateau. Yeah. I was gonna say I want to say Flaffy for something, but like it was good. Like if I say that, it's gonna be obvious why, right? So I'll send Flaffy out now, and I'll to make sure it die. It faints. I won't use Nightshade. I'll just use Signal Beam. Shadow Rush. Well, that Voltorb is a higher level than I remember. Well,
Oh yeah, well that did more damage than I expected. I mean, it is raining. And when it rains, if you hit it by a water gun, it'll hurt more than if it's not raining. Everyone knows that. Yeah, it's like they're lower level than Spinnerack too. What the hell? For some reason I thought Dig was before Nightshade, but whatever. Well, that's where Nightshade was when it was a shadow. That's why I thought it was there. Oh my god. Orthop's physical attack is not supposed to be that good. I'm assuming Shadow Rush is a physical move. That's ridiculous. Maybe it's like an average of both. Oh, then again, I don't think its special attack is that high either. It's a freaking Volt Orb or whatever. I just saved, so I'm gonna save Body Slam roll. I'll do that instead of attacking with Spinnerack. So if it takes out Spinnerack, then I'll just whatever, use Refresh. I don't know. I could have just called it, but whatever. Yeah, I figured it'd be like good enough range if I do that instead of Nightshade. Okay. I mean, I'd rather Spinnerack not faint so good, I guess. Oh no, it's not raining anymore. How unfortunate, anyways. Oh, I forgot I had great balls. Lol. Why did I put the cap back on my juice? I'm not done recording it. Oh. Well, I'm assuming I'm going to be drinking it while editing too, so I don't know why that should record. Whatever. I'm assuming I wouldn't have trouble catching that, despite its level. Like, 19's not that high for catching stuff with Pokeball still. I don't know why I mentioned its level, but whatever. Messed up my rhythm, I just can't do it. For some reason I thought that would be a bit more of a pain than it actually was. I don't know why. Oh, you make me so angry I'm seeing red. Don't you dare think this is over. Just you wait and see one of these days. With my elegant steps, I'll knock you sideways. Let's go, escape. My radar. Instructions to truly, this is how the radar works. When you're finished reading, get rid of this. This radar shows you where Meyer B, that's the boss, happens to be. Whenever the boss appears somewhere, a mark appears on the screen. When you see the mark, check out the radar, it'll tell you where he is. You'll probably ask me where the boss is when he's not on radar. You know how mysterious he could be, who knows where he goes off to, probably off getting Pokemon or something. Some are far away out of the transmitter's range from Folly. Read the instructions again, no. CS-Masyet, I haven't completed analysis of the data on, but I did make a stunning discovery about Cypher's plan. Please come right away, we need to discuss this in person. Despite that, though, I'm probably not going to check that for a while. I think I decided what I want to do next episode. I want to do a bunch of random stuff. Oh, wow. I don't know when you got this, but you finally have something. It probably was from this fight, because you... Wait. Yeah, the fight I did before this was Gale, right? Yeah, so it must have been this one. Unless Gale... I got an item from that who had this whole time, but whatever. Yeah, anyways, after all that time, it was just that, wow. Anyways, despite me getting that mail from him, I'm probably not going to go see him for a while, because I decided what I'm going to do next time. I'm going to do random fights, just to see, like, if I can get the Pokemon from this that I want, because it might take a while. We're going to go to heal room. I guess I can go here to... I might as well go to Shroomish to purify or whatever. I don't know when I want to do it. I guess I might as well do it now. But yeah, I'm going to do that. There probably will be an episode where I just do random shit. I'm not going to do much story stuff. Because I know it's about to come up, and I don't want to do that right now. And it'll start when I go there to talk to him, so... So I know he really wants to see me, but he's going to have to wait a bit. Lol. So that's the plan, at least for right now. It's going to be midnight in 4 minutes. To check the berry, dude. I don't know if I want to purposely wait just for that. I don't know. I haven't been recording for that long. I guess I can wait. Yeah, I've been recording for this part for like about 11.5 minutes almost. Yeah, so this part will be like 6. Yeah, I could probably find something to do. I guess. Like this is one of those things, I guess. Oh, yeah, yeah. Swipe with what? I mean, I probably can learn cut, right? Can I learn false swipe normally? I don't... Probably not, right? I'm not a shroomish expert, I don't know. I can put Voltorb in here, too. I forgot about that, actually. Oh, yeah, I want to put Shroomer, Revive, wow. Shroomer Shurts, because I can replace, I can put on C-Dot Spot. Yair, because it's grass type, yeah, I figured that would make sense. Because I'm assuming it would probably be a while since, oh. Let me take that item off of whatever. Because I'm like, do I have anyone that can use it? Yeah, Fluffy, I guess, can, so why not? Actually, can Voltorb with Thunder Wave? Maybe I'll... Interesting. Voltorb is a Pokemon and Electrode is a Pokemon, like, I guess I like it, but it's not a Pokemon I ever use that much. That would be interesting. I don't know if I can learn Thunder Wave, though. So I could use that instead of Fluffy. I don't know. I mean, I was considering using Ampharos because it's not a Pokemon I've really used either. I don't know. I'll think about it. I think I've considered Voltorb a couple times while playing this game. And I think I like never end up using it. There probably is a reason, then. I have no idea. Yeah, I guess I could put Voltorb there next to whatever. I wasn't really paying attention, I guess. It wasn't really a reason I put it in, to be the next one in the good spot, whatever. I just did, but yeah. There's nothing else I really want to do, right? So I'll just go... It's 11:58 right now. I'll go to Agate and then I'll end the episode. I'm really tired and out of it. I have been this whole time. I was like thinking like, I don't know if today will be like, I'm so tired I almost want to go to bed earlier and just edit this tomorrow or something, but considering how this episode went, this is going to be a very easy episode to edit, I think, actually. Probably, I don't know. I still have to wait one more minute. He's not gonna let me, He won't let me... What? Why did you let... What? Wait a minute. How does the GameCube clock work? This is on Dolphin, which is... Wait, is Dolphin a GameCube emulator or a Wii one? They can do both. I have no idea, whatever. Well, good, because I was like, I didn't want to randomly stand there for a minute doing nothing, so cool, I guess. Anyways, yeah, this episode I did some stuff, whatever. I'll check if I want to use Voltorb instead of Fluffy. I have no freaking idea. I'm still iffy on if I want to use Fluffy or not. We'll see. So yeah, there was. I mentioned before there was a Pokemon. Actually, I recorded for a while because it beeped twice. Yeah, when did I start recording? I don't remember. It's like it's 10:45ish. It wasn't that early, I guess, but whatever. Anyways, I guess I'll say this now because I'm probably not going to use this Pokemon. Yeah. Burpee. There's a bunch of Pokemon I was thinking of using, but a lot of them are like the wild ones you can get in the game. I'm like, I don't want to use too many because I want to make it like more interesting, like the way I end up getting a bunch of Pokemon. I don't want like half my team to be like wilds I randomly found. Also because, I'll just say this right now, the wilds you get normally are pretty low level, so it'll be a pain to raise a bunch of them. There's one for sure I want, there's one I'm considering because there's a role in my team I want to fill, and I think it might be like the only one, at least early on, that'll fill it well. So I'm going to use at least one, maybe two. And then that other certain one, like to help with status, whatever, I probably don't want to use because that's also a wild, which would make it 3. And it would be it's a pain to raise up anyways. That's like, I guess I'll use Fluffy instead, because it's like, trying to think of who else would get statuses early on. Like I said, Voltorb would be interesting, but I don't remember if I can learn Thunder Wave. So, we'll see, Dogs, or I'll decide that and tell you about it next episode. I hope I don't forget about this. But yeah, anyways, bye, I guess, Dogs, or yeah. Finally got the freaking wild Pokemon thing, finally. I wasn't sure how long it would take, but I got it this episode, which is good. Yeah, next episode I probably, like I said, I'll do random things. That what's his face is gonna wait a while for me to see him for story stuff. Anyways, bye dogs, or yeah, you're.